Everything that you got going wrong with you is because of you.
Hey.
Not because of me, not because of her, because of you.
Didn't pull up. And or if somebody pulled up that I didn't really trust to take the baby, I just would have had to take.
Hold on to your seats because this one's a wild ride. Blueface's older brother just dropped a bombshell, accusing their mom of setting up Chrisean Rock and even snitching on her to the police. This isn't just about family drama, it's about betrayal, deception, and dirty secrets. Could Blueface's mom really be that heartless, throwing her own family under the bus? And what does this mean for Chrisean, already caught up in a whirlwind of legal troubles? Dive into the juicy details and shocking revelations that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about this infamous clan. Don't miss out on the scandal that's got everyone talking.
I absolutely did not know it was going to happen.
As the story unfolds, Blueface's mother, Karlissa Saffold, has taken an unexpected turn in the ongoing saga. Despite previous family tensions and her son's rocky relationship with Chrisean Rock, Saffold seems to be extending an olive branch to Chrisean.
That wasn't the time. She had her kid and she was there supporting my son, so I don't agree with it. Even though I'm not a fan and we have our differences, I think that was a bit much.
In an astonishing twist, she's publicly advocating for Chrisean, even going as far as calling on Kim Kardashian for help. This unexpected support from Saffold has left many scratching their heads and wondering what could possibly motivate her to take Chrisean's side now. Interestingly enough, Saffold's plea to Kim Kardashian, known for her work in criminal justice reform, highlights the desperation and complexity of the situation. "Can you please get my grandson's parents out of jail?" She wrote on Instagram, tagging Kardashian and her son. This move is particularly surprising given the history of animosity between Chrisean and Blueface's family. Could it be that Saffold sees a greater good in reuniting the troubled couple for the sake of her grandson?
It's absolutely insane. It's not something I would do. If I'm getting into it with my mother-in-law, that has nothing to do with the kids, and it shouldn't have anything to do with the kids, even if I...
Adding another layer to the drama, Chrisean's legal troubles are mounting. Arrested while attempting to support Blueface during his court hearing, Chrisean is now facing extradition to Oklahoma on substance charges, not to mention the assault case from the Tamar Braxton concert.
Okay, so Chrisean got arrested. Chrisean Rock showed up to court Monday to support Blueface, but ended up being arrested on her own charges while she was there. How you go to...
The spectacle of her being led away in handcuffs, her 9-month-old son taken by officers, adds a tragic dimension to this saga. What no one expected was the public outcry from Blueface's mother, who had previously seemed indifferent, if not hostile, towards Chrisean. One insider revealed, "It's bizarre to see Karlissa flip the script like this. She's always been vocal about her disapproval of Chrisean, but now it seems she's doing a complete 180. This leads us to the question, is this newfound support genuine, or is there a deeper, more strategic reason behind it? Some speculate that Saffold's actions might be a calculated move to maintain control over her grandson's future, especially with both parents facing potential jail time.
I want to play games with y'all weird girlfriends and friends.
Chrisean's recent social media posts reveal a woman under immense pressure, juggling legal battles and motherhood. Her plea, "I have my son. The old me would have just turned myself in. But now I gotta play it," cautious paints a picture of someone trying to navigate a perilous path. Despite her attempts to resolve her legal issues quietly, fate had other plans, leading to her high-profile arrest. Could it be that Chrisean's tumultuous relationship with Blueface and her defiance in the face of legal adversity are the real reasons behind Saffold's change of heart?
I feel like it's turned into just something more toxic than we realized. But I know she hates his guts and she's faking.
But the plot thickens. Blueface's older brother, Andre Harvey, who goes by the rap name D-Rock the Menace, has come forward with some startling accusations against their mother, Karlissa Saffold. According to Andre, their mother is not the caring, concerned figure she pretends to be. Instead, he claims she's a master manipulator, driven solely by the desire to monetize her family's notoriety on social media. Andre, who has often been in his brother's corner, didn't hold back. "My mom's a liar," he declared in a recent social media rant. She turned Chrisean over to the police and now acts like she cares, but she doesn't care about anyone but herself. Not even us, her own kids, or her grandkids. It's all about the attention and the money. These explosive statements add another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of family drama.
You know, they just like I said, my mom just was saying a bunch of stuff, bro, and like, just me, I just had to think about it for a second, you know, but...
D-Rock sees grievances with Karlissa aren't new. He has previously accused her of orchestrating an attack on Blueface while he was in prison. She would do anything to stay relevant, he mentioned in another post. She doesn't care about the consequences as long as she gets her share of the spotlight. This continuous stream of allegations has painted Carlissa in a very unflattering light, raising questions about her true intentions. One of the most shocking claims Andre was about their upbringing. He alleged that their mother taught him inappropriate things at a young age, saying, "She taught me how to perform intimate acts. It was the most bizarre and uncomfortable experience of my life." This claim has only fueled the fire, with many wondering about the kind of environment these siblings grew up in.
You know, like not even on no other but just out of a hurt place. Like my feelings is hurt. Like how the you gonna the what? I'm your child.
Interestingly, Carlissa hasn't been silent in the face of these accusations. She's taken to Instagram to portray herself as a victim of her son's mental health issues. "Lord, please forgive him," she wrote in response to Andre's outburst. This plea for divine intervention appears to be a calculated move to garner sympathy and deflect criticism. However, many are skeptical of her sincerity, given her history of volatile relationships with her children and their partners. Blueface's family dynamics have always been chaotic, but these recent developments are particularly eye-opening. Andre's public tirades reveal a deep-seated resentment and frustration with his mother. He recounts how he often felt abandoned and neglected, having to fend for himself growing up. "I had to catch the bus home from games, sit outside waiting for a ride. She never cared about what I needed," he said, painting a picture of a mother more concerned with her image than her children's well-being.
How about your relationship with your mom? Like, is she happy for y'all?
Oh man, that lady. I don't have a mom. She's weird. She's strange.
These revelations also cast a new light on Carlissa's recent behavior towards Chrisean. Could her sudden show of support be a strategic ploy to maintain her grip on the narrative and keep herself in the public eye? With both Blueface and Chrisean facing legal troubles, Carlissa's move seems suspiciously timed. Adding fuel to the fire, Chrisean's fans have been vocal in their support for her, often clashing with Carlissa online. They accuse Carlissa of hypocrisy, pointing out how she has previously dragged Chrisean through the mud. Now she's pretending to care about Chrisean's son? "It's all for show," commented one follower. This backlash has only intensified the scrutiny on Carlissa as her past actions come back to haunt her. As we delve deeper into this family feud, it's clear that the lines between genuine concern and calculated manipulation are blurred. Andre's explosive claims and Carlissa's defensive maneuvers have left the public wondering who to believe. Is Carlissa really the villain in this saga, or is she a mother struggling to keep her family together in the face of relentless public scrutiny? But the twists keep coming. The recent bombshells from Blueface and his older brother have only intensified the spotlight on their mother, Carlissa Saffold. Blueface himself took to social media in a fiery rant, accusing his mother of being a and a clout chaser. His words were harsh. "My mother is promiscuous, been married 3 times, 3 kids by 3 different men, and never married any of them. Only random men she liked with a lot of money so she could divorce and take from them, and at the end of it all, she's sleeping with a bum every night." This public condemnation was shocking, but for those following the family's drama, it was just another chapter in their turbulent saga.
I really don't care for her. She's not in my best interest, so what can I do with that?
Interestingly enough, this isn't the first time Blueface has been at odds with his mother. His sister, Callie Miller, has also been vocal about their strained relationship. She claimed Blueface and Chrisean Rock physically assaulted her and their mother, posting a video showing her swollen face and detailing the alleged incident. The feud reached a point where Blueface was seen on video kicking his sister down the steps of his house during an argument, calling his mother a clout chaser for reporting and sharing the incident on Instagram Live. What makes Carlissa's recent support for Chrisean Rock even more perplexing is her history of public disputes and dramatic statements. From posting explicit photos of herself to launching an OnlyFans account on Blueface's birthday, her actions have often seemed more geared towards gaining attention than resolving familial issues.
What is that, about 6 weeks we got here? About 6 weeks to do a body transformation on me. I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
She even boasted about using her OnlyFans to show her son how these women do it, which only added fuel to the fire. The narrative took an even stranger turn when Carlissa announced plans to meet with a voodoo queen to get the voodoo off Blueface. This bizarre claim, made on her podcast, was met with skepticism and ridicule online. Commenters were quick to dismiss her plans as another attempt to stay in the limelight, with one noting, "Ain't no voodoo on her son. It's called karma." Blueface's recent outburst isn't just a son lashing out in anger, it's a pattern of behavior that suggests deep-seated resentment and frustration. His accusations against Carlissa aren't isolated incidents, but part of a broader narrative of neglect and manipulation. Andres claims that Carlissa taught him inappropriate things at a young age add a disturbing layer to the story, suggesting a toxic environment that has left lasting scars on her children.
If you were more mature than me, we wouldn't be here right now.
As for Carlissa, her attempts to deflect criticism often involve playing the victim card. In response to Andre's accusations, she pleaded for divine intervention, portraying herself as a mother dealing with a son's mental health issues. However, her past actions, like trying to pair Blueface with Megan Thee Stallion, despite fan backlash, paint a picture of someone more interested in drama and publicity than genuine family reconciliation. And there you have it, folks. The Blueface family drama continues to unfold with shocking twists and explosive revelations. But what do you think? Is Karlissa Saffold truly trying to mend fences, or is she just seeking the spotlight? And can Blueface and Chrisean Rock ever find stability amidst all this chaos? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay tuned and stay curious.